Hey guys, it's Rikku again. I'm going to go ahead and assume that you already have the auto buyer open. In this video I'm going to explain to you what some of the settings mean and how to use them. Go to settings and program settings. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the general settings of the program. These two numbers right here are the wait delay between how long the program waits every time that it refreshes. This bottom number means that it's going to wait at least 5 seconds before it refreshes at the shop. This top number right here means it's going to wait no more than 15 seconds to refresh. For your own safety and well-being of your account, I would say that don't use a number less than 5 seconds for the wait delay, and make sure this number stays somewhere around 12 to 15 seconds to be on the safe side. Now, if you're really conservative like me, I would use about 27 or 30 seconds. Now, I know that might seem high, but you know what? I still make a profit, and it works well for me. I've yet to be iced. Leave the pre-haggle and OCR page delay as they are seen on my screen. Leave the haggle algorithm to smart, and you can change the haggle percent to anywhere between 1 and I'd say 6% to be on the safe side again. The bank profits is a completely personal choice. You can keep as many neopoints as you want on hand. For me, I turn this feature off just because I don't drop off my neopoints in the bank once I make a profit. Next is the main shop settings. Almost everybody I know will go ahead and use the lists that are provided by NeoCodex item database, and that's mainly because they're updated every minute. Every time somebody uses this program, the lists are updated, meaning the prices are very current. The nice thing about this program is that it can auto buy in more than just one shop. You can auto buy in, say, the Magic shop, which is number 2, and the Pet shop, which is 25, and the Plushie shop, which is 98, and you can keep going with as many shops as you want. I don't even think there's a limit. The nice thing is, if you don't know the number of the shop that you want to AB in, you can go ahead and look it up in this window right here. This will tell you the name of the shop and the number. Let's just say that I'm going to go ahead and use the Magic shop, which is number 2. The profits, I would suggest, depending on the shop you're ABing in, I would say leave that at about 3,000. Again, this is a very personal preference. Since I'm ABing in the Magic shop, I would put it down as 10 grand. Minutes to spend in each shop, I'd say anywhere between 30 minutes and 60 minutes, which is an hour. Sounds pretty good. Again, another personal preference. You can buy items that are considered unbuyable. Depends on if you want to go and try to sell them later. You can load your own manual shop lists if you want, or if you have them. If not, again, this program will provide them for you. The Igloo AB settings, I do not use this part of the program just because to me it seems a little suspicious that every time somebody gets RS banned, they go and RS at the Igloo shop. So I don't use it. I think it brings up a red flag for TNT. But it's up to you. You can go ahead and enable this, and every time you get RS banned, you'll go straight to the Igloo shop to buy some more items. The item management, again, this is another great part of the program. You can go ahead and have the program, as soon as it buys items, move them to your shop and automatically price the items so that you can go ahead and buy items, sell them, get the profit, and keep going with this great big cycle of Neopets. I don't use this particular function of the program just because I like pricing items myself, and that's just the way I roll. If you choose to store things in your shop and price them, I would suggest that you go ahead and use the average settings and multiply your price by about 0.95 if you want them to be lower than everybody else's, or just multiply them by 1 if you want your price to be an average of the top 10 or the top 5, I believe. Last but not least, this program includes a scheduler. It is currently not working so all of your squares should be this lime green color. However, when it is up and running, you can go ahead and schedule this program to run whenever you want it to. For example, you can schedule it to run all the time, every single day, 7 days a week, however many days there are in a year, up to 365. Or you could make it take breaks by double clicking on a window and making it white. This means that it would auto buy all the way up until 3 a.m. From 4 to 5 it would take a break, and then from 5 a.m. on it would go back to auto buying. And you can make it take as many breaks as you want. You can make it take 2-hour breaks, whatever. But you just have to be realistic with it. People can't just sit and auto buy for 5 hours straight. After all of your settings have been changed to your liking, go ahead and click apply and OK.